Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been a while, a very long time since I last made a video, and I apologize for that to whoever is subscribed to my channel. Thank you for watching this one and sticking with me. So first of all, Bruce Springsteen just released an album Friday. It's Sunday right now when I'm recording this. And I pre-ordered the exclusive black vinyl with white splatter version. I believe it's going to be. It was an exclusive, probably like online exclusive version, and it just came. So I was like, you know, I haven't made a video. Life has just been pretty crazy, and I've been putting it off making this video. But I'm just going to do an unboxing of this. And that's what I'm going to do. I also have, it's going to be my first vinyl update. So what that's going to be is everything that I have gotten in my collection since the last video I made. Which I've only made one about the collection. So there's quite a bit to go over here. So I'm going to unbox this at the end. So I'm going to get started. First of all, I went to Record Store Day. They didn't do just one, they did 3 different ones this year. And I went to the first one, which was August. It was sometime in late August. And I have 4 items that I got from that Record Store Day. Let me move the camera a little bit. And I'm going to show them first. So first off is Nick Mason's Saucer Full of Secrets tour. This is a single, a 12-inch single with a B-side etching. This is See Emily Play and Vegetable Man. This is like early Pink Floyd, like very early Pink Floyd songs he's doing here. So Nick Mason was the drummer for Pink Floyd, and he's with his band. And this is really cool. I'm not gonna like open up everything just because I don't want this video to be super long and show you, but the etching is just kind of this logo, and it's really cool. It's very big. Let me change the brightness so it's not reflecting. Alright, there we go. Next up is Slint. The outtakes, Slint outtakes. This is Breadcrumb Trail and Good Morning Captain, the original mix. I don't really consider this an outtake. It's just the first mix of the song. I don't know. Well, from what I heard, this is the take that they use, but just a different mix. And it sounds really great. So on side 1, you get Breadcrumb Trail, and on side 2, you get Good Morning Captain. It also came with a slip mat that had a spider on it, which is glow in the dark, which is really cool. It's on my turntable, and that's what I use now. I just think it's cool. And that's on clear vinyl. I also got this, Elton John, self-titled. This is on like purple, translucent purple vinyl, or grape, I forget what it's called. But yeah, the first album is the original one, and then the second one is, I believe it's demos and outtakes. I haven't heard that yet, but I'm sure when I listen to it, it'll be pretty cool. And this one, I'm super excited to have gotten. I think this was like limited to 2,000 copies, but this is John Prine, the Atlantic albums. Yeah, the Atlantic albums. This is a guy I've really been like becoming a really big fan of, just going through all of his albums. Here's the back here. You get his first 4 albums, which is self-titled John Prine, Diamonds in the Rough, Sweet Revenge, and Common Sense. I won't take them all out. I'm sure there's plenty of YouTube videos of unboxing of this that you can see, but this is really cool. And they have released just, I don't know if it's out now, but they have released, or they are releasing just these 4 separately reissued on vinyl. So if you couldn't get the box set, don't worry, you can just get these individually. And they are for the Record Store Day Black Friday. I am excited because they're making John Prine the Asylum albums, which is the next 3 albums in his discography, so I'm going to be sure to try my best to get that. Alright, so now I'm going to be getting to just the regular items that I've gotten. I've divided them into items that I'm really excited about and items that I'm still, you know, excited about, and it's cool to have gotten them, but it's just, you know, just there in my collection. So this, I'm going to start off, this one I actually forgot to show in my original video. And this is the Elvis Presley story. I've had this in my collection for a long time. I just forgot to show it. And it comes with like 6 albums, 6 LPs in here of just, it's pretty much a greatest hits compilation of, he's had so many hits. It's just, it's really good. That's what really got me into Elvis. If somebody gave that to me a long time ago, I think. So I keep moving the camera, I can't get a shot of it. Alright, so next up is Stevie Nicks' Belladonna. And this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive gold vinyl version, remastered. 1981 multi-platinum album, remastered on gold vinyl. And yeah, it's a good album, I like it. I did get it at Barnes & Noble, obviously. Supertramp, Breakfast in America. Got some gospel stuff here. The Spears, The Songs Live On. I think this is a double album. Bill Gaither Trio. What is this? Let's Just Praise the Lord. And this is signed by Bill Gaither, which is pretty cool. Here's the back. Another signed Bill Gaither album, the Bill Gaither Trio Classics. And there's his signature right there. Best of the Happy Goodmans, Southern Gospel Group. Gospel music at its best. Ringo, self-titled. Ringo Starr, that is. Of a group called The Beatles, believe it or not. Neil Young, Harvest Moon. Now this is cool, I really like this one. It has an etching on the D side, which is like this album cover. Jack White, Blunderbuss. Really enjoy that album. The Strokes, Is This It? The family-friendly cover. I got that at Barnes & Noble as well. Bob Seger and his Silver Bullet Band, 9 Tonight, I think. Yeah, 9 Tonight. Live album, double album. Bob Seger, Night Moves, which is an original master recordings pressing. So this is really cool. I'm lucky to find this. I got some New Dylan stuff. Times They Are Changing. These are all original. I can't remember. I think they might be original UK pressings or something, because they have this gold stereo sticker. Or maybe reissues, I'm not really sure. I don't remember. Slow Train Coming from 79, I believe. The first of his gospel albums. And the new Bob Dylan album, Rough and Rowdy Ways. Back. Murder Most Foul. Nashville Skyline. I love this cover. You don't see a lot of pictures of Bob just, you know, having a good time. And a little message from Johnny Cash on the back. Bob Dylan's self-titled album. Now this was pressed the same year, looks like, as that Times They Are Changing, because it does have the gold stereo sticker on it. And I think this is a UK reissue. Green Day, American Idiot. This is a, let's see, this was Barnes & Noble exclusive silver vinyl, I think. Yeah. Bernstein conducts Copland and Gershwin, Rhapsody in Blue. I'm not familiar with this piece. I did listen to it, but I don't really know it. But I got this basically to just have a Rhapsody in Blue to listen to whenever I want to, because that is an amazing piece of work, and I love that one. Got it at the thrift store, and the vinyl is absolutely mint. The record is. Oasis, What's the Story, Morning Glory. Here are a couple box sets. Franz Schubert, I believe. That's how I pronounce it. You know, all kinds of people pronounce it different ways. All different composers. But yeah, this is classical music. I think there's 3 LPs in here. And Mozart. It's the same type of box set, made by the same people, whoever it is. Elvis Costello and the Attractions, yeah. Armed Forces. And we got a couple Doors albums to finish this off. Full Circle. And this does have the original, like, thing that you can build to put on your turntable. It's like a cardboard cutout thing that you cut it out, and you can build this, I don't know what to call it, like kind of this platter to put on your turntable, and as it turns it'll show you the circle of life or something. I haven't tried it. Doors, Waiting for the Sun. Alright, now here's the stuff that I am really excited about. And I've gotten these things all over the place. Ordered them online. I've been out of town quite a bit, and just random record stores I've walked into. Alright. Just hit it. Just ruined it on my bed. Paul McCartney's Ocean's Kingdom, which is a symphony that he composed. And this is really, really awesome. I believe that's what's playing in the background right now. I always have my instrumentals playlist going during these videos, and I think one of the movements from this is playing right now. It's very good. You should check it out, especially if you're a Paul fan and a classical music fan. I already made a video about this, but it wasn't my last video, so I'm going to show it anyway. Paul McCartney, Flaming Pie. I think it's just the deluxe reissue. So it comes with the album and the demos. Very nice set there. Super cool this one is. This is an original master recordings pressing of Bob Dylan, Love and Theft. Which this was a blind buy. I had never heard this album when I bought it. And now I absolutely love this. This is some of his best songwriting on this one. Like, I'm a huge fan of Time Out of Mind, and I didn't really think he could follow that up to be as good. And this is just as good, if not better, just in a different way. This sounds so much differently than Time Out of Mind. And I'm pretty sure that this followed Time Out of Mind. And this one is numbered. Hope you can see it. Number 1344 out of 3000. So we didn't get a low number, but it's okay. This one I got at a really good price on auction on eBay. And this is Phantom Thread, music by Johnny Greenwood from the Paul Thomas Anderson film, which is one of my favorites. And the soundtrack is brilliant. So I'm really excited to have that. It's a double LP. And this one is really cool. The Beach Boys, Smile, or the Smile Sessions. And this is amazing. I really have no words to describe this. It's just beautiful and amazing. One of the best albums you'll ever hear. So it's starting to pile up. Another Doors album, Strange Days. I put this in there really excited because this is one of my favorite Doors albums. and I'm really excited to finally have it. I believe this is an original, and the vinyl is in good condition. And this might be my prized possession. Not as in most valuable, but just as in this, I just love this so much. And the packaging is amazing. Little Women, original soundtrack, motion picture soundtrack, composed and conducted by Alexandre Desplat, I think. And it's really cool. It's not numbered or anything or limited, but I had to get it from France because this, I believe it was only released in the UK. So it came with this little French pamphlet, so I kept it in there. Comes with a big booklet and some sheet music. It's really cool. Next up is Donovan, A Gift from a Flower to a Garden. This was a blind buy, but the packaging was just so amazing. This is easy to open, so I'll just show you guys real quick. The packaging, and you get, this is a folder that you get some lyric sheets. There's one for each song in here for the second album, and it's just great. The first album is like psych pop rock, you know, Baroque type stuff, like psychedelic 60s stuff. And the second album is just straight beautiful folk music, psychedelic folk music. And I love Donovan. He's one of my favorites, and this is a great album. And on the back, His Holiness Maharishi Mahesh Yogi with Donovan. And I love the cover of that too. Alright, so this is the last one before the unboxing, and this is Nick Drake, 5 Leaves Left box set. The other two of his albums box sets go for crazy money. I don't know if they just pressed this one more or what. That would be my guess. But this is really cool. It's not actually really worn out. I wouldn't do that to my records. It's meant to look like this. So I actually did start to make a video on this a long time ago, right when I first got it. I did an unboxing and everything, but I just never finished it. So that's too bad. But here that is. There's some pretty cool stuff in here, and it comes with the albums in there and its original packaging and artwork and everything. So yeah, that's the vinyl update portion of the video. And now we're going to be unboxing this. This should be a fun unboxing because I believe it's a splatter vinyl. And it comes with a booklet, and the D side is etched as well. So, no hype sticker, unfortunately. But like I said, I believe this is an online exclusive or something. So, since there's no hype sticker, I'm just gonna take the shrink completely off. And since it's a gatefold, I like to see the gatefolds. I don't leave the shrink on for no reason. So here it is out of shrink. Let's open it up here. Got some lyrics. A nice picture of Bruce out in the snow. Out in the woods somewhere. Let's take a look at the booklet. That's a pretty good picture too. Letter to You. Yeah, we do have the lyrics here too. It's pretty artsy. Now this is cool. This paper is like, it's like, I don't, it's like tracing paper or whatever you call it. So it's see-through. Let me get this picture. Looks like they're in the studio. Some more lyrics. Again. And then some more tracing paper with a picture of Bruce. upside down picture. No, I did listen to this album, and I was impressed. I was not expecting that much after hearing other people's albums like Bon Jovi. That his new album was pretty bad. I couldn't even get through it. But this really impressed me. This is like classic Bruce. Really good. And that's the whole thing. So that's really cool. And let's see if they... Now this is interesting right here. The inside of the sleeve, I hope you can see, there's a picture. It's just the woods, the snowy woods. But I've not ever seen that before, where they've printed on the inside of the not the sleeve, but whatever that's called. That's really cool. Alright, so the vinyl itself, it comes in these sleeves. These are actual sleeves, and they're translucent, so you get a picture of Bruce, and then looks like an old picture here. And now let's take a look at the vinyl. This is pretty cool. It's just black with white splatter. Letter to You. And the second one looks like we get some lyrics on this sleeve, and we get the picture, some sort of picture. Here's side C, Letter to You, and side D is etched. It's etched with the splatter vinyl. So let's see if we can make out what it is. I shine the light on it. You can see my room. But there's Bruce standing, and there's the etching with the forest on the splatter vinyl. So that's really cool. I hope this sounds good. I'm gonna play it after I'm done recording this, and let's hope it sounds great, because it looks great. I love this packaging. Definitely worth the money. Like I said, this is a really good album. So that's about it. The video. Thank you guys for watching. I do have, let me think. I have a good amount of pre-orders coming in. I pre-ordered, of course, big news for any Paul McCartney fans. McCartney 3 is coming December 11th, I believe. So I'm really excited about that. I pre-ordered 2 vinyl versions. I pre-ordered the white indie exclusive one, which is on white vinyl, and then the Third Man Records red vinyl version. I wasn't able to get to the one they did that was 333 copies pressings made. That sold out in like 2 or 3 minutes. But anyway, I have the new Smashing Pumpkins album coming, Sir, I think it's called, if that's how you pronounce it. Whenever that's released, I have a Joni Mitchell pre-order. Let's see, Peter Gabriel live album. He's releasing his live albums on vinyl, which I'm excited about. But I just got Secret World Live because that's my favorite one. And I have a few other things here and there coming. And yeah, if you have, I might do an album review coming up here soon, or just something else, so I can get back, you know, I want to be making videos on, you know, on a more frequent basis. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great week this week. And yeah, God bless.